breaking news is flying everywhere and many people are excited, many people are confused, and many people are asking the same question right now. Has Nnamdi Kanu truly stepped out of custody? And did the Supreme Court really order his release? Let's go straight into the real gist in a calm and clear way so everybody can understand. Right now, what is spreading online is a very strong and dramatic headline saying that the DSS cell doors have been opened and that Kanu has stepped out following a Supreme Court decision. It sounds powerful, it sounds final, and it sounds like something major has just happened. But when we slow down and look carefully at the situation, the full picture is not that simple. As it stands, there is no solid confirmed official announcement from the highest authorities that such a release has taken place, and this is very important for you to understand. In a matter this serious, if the Supreme Court truly ordered a release, it would not be hidden. It would be clearly announced, widely reported, and officially confirmed across all major platforms. So what we are seeing right now is a situation where information is moving very fast, but confirmation is moving slowly. And in times like this, it is always better to stay calm and focus on what is verified. Now, before we go deeper, if you are following this story and you want clear updates like this, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any important breakdown. Stay with me, because this gist is getting more interesting. Let's take a step back so everyone can fully understand what is going on. This is not a new story. This is a situation that has been building for years. The name Nnamdi Kanu has been in the news for a long time, and his case has gone through different stages, different courts, and different decisions. At different times, there have been moments where it looked like things could change quickly. There have also been moments where everything slowed down again. That is why anytime a headline like this appears, people react immediately. Now, let's talk about why this particular headline is getting so much attention. First, the words used are very strong. Steps out, cell doors flung open, Supreme Court. These are powerful phrases. They create excitement. They make it sound like a final decision has already been made. But in reality, legal matters, especially at that level, do not usually happen in such a sudden and dramatic way without proper communication. Second, people are emotionally connected to this story. Some people are hopeful, some people are watching closely, some people are simply curious. So once a headline like this appears, it spreads very fast across social media. And that is exactly what is happening now. But let's bring it back to facts and careful understanding. If there was truly a Supreme Court order that led to his release, there would be clear details. We would know the exact ruling. We would know the reason behind it. We would hear from legal representatives. And there would be official confirmation from authorities. Right now, those clear confirmations are not fully established. So what does this mean? It means we should not rush to conclusions. It means we should stay informed but also stay careful. Now, let's look at another important angle that many people are not talking about. Even when courts make decisions, especially in complex cases, there are often processes that follow. Sometimes there are conditions, sometimes there are interpretations, sometimes there are further legal steps. So even if something happens in court, it does not always mean immediate action happens the same way it is described in headlines. This is why understanding the full story is very important. And this is why you should not just read one headline and believe everything immediately. If you agree with this kind of clear explanation, go ahead and like this video right now and make sure you subscribe, because we are breaking this down in a way that is easy to follow and based on real understanding. Now, let's talk about the role of the DSS in this matter. The DSS is responsible for custody in this case. They do not act on rumors. They act on official instructions and confirmed legal orders. So for any cell door situation to happen, it must come from a clear and valid directive. That is why any claim about doors being opened must be supported by strong evidence. Without that, it remains a claim, not a confirmed reality. Now, another important point is how information spreads today. We are in a time where news moves very fast. Anybody can post anything. A small update can be turned into a big headline. And sometimes, old information is presented like it just happened now. So as a viewer, your strength is in how you filter what you see. Always ask, is this confirmed? Is this coming from a reliable source? Is there consistency across different reports? If the answer is not clear, then take it slowly. Now, let's also look at why this situation keeps coming back into the spotlight again and again. One reason is that the case itself is not just a simple matter. It connects to bigger conversations. It connects to history, to governance, to identity, and to the future direction of the country. So it is natural that people keep paying attention. Another reason is that legal processes take time. And during that time, people keep looking for updates. And sometimes, in the absence of clear updates, speculation fills the space. That is why headlines like this one can trend very quickly. But again, trending does not always mean true. Now imagine this for a moment. If tomorrow morning there is a fully confirmed announcement with clear details, official statements, and verified reports, then that would be a different situation entirely. But until that happens, the best approach is to stay informed, stay calm, and avoid jumping to conclusions. And that is exactly what we are doing here. We are not rushing. We are not exaggerating. We are simply breaking it down so everyone can understand. If you appreciate this kind of honest and clear breakdown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and it keeps you connected to real updates. Now let me ask you something. When you first saw that headline, what did you think? Did you believe it immediately? Or did you pause and question it? Think about that, because that is how information shapes our understanding. Now, as we continue to follow this story, one thing is certain: any major development will become very clear very quickly. It cannot stay hidden. So until then, we keep watching, we keep listening, and we keep verifying. That is the smartest way to stay informed. I will continue breaking down every update in a simple and clear way so that you don't get confused by mixed information.